So, all right. In the spirit of my new found journey and transparency, I really did not want to do a video this morning. And I may not do a video every day, but especially when I don't have makeup on. So I've kind of mentioned that, like I said in my last video, I hated my hair for a long time. I also have a lot of natural redness. It's not horrible, but it's just, you know, that's one of the main reasons I like to wear makeup, and just because I feel better with it on. But can you see what I'm wearing? I'm wearing workout clothes. So I'm trying to not be that person. If you are, nothing wrong with that. I am not judging you. That is totally okay. Personally, I am trying to not be this person today that feels like I have to put on makeup just because I'm going like out of the house or going to work out, especially. I mean, I don't know. Honestly, the girls that I'm going to do this, it's a Stroller Warriors group, and I swear to you, like, every girl in that group is so beautiful, and I don't think any of them are wearing makeup. And they may think the same thing about me. I don't know. I find myself being surprised often at the things people say to me about what they think about me, and it's good stuff, but I'm always kind of I'm like surprised, and I'm like, I just don't know why I just assume that people don't see me in a positive light. I do know in my younger years, I had quite a few friends that ended up being like best friends that would tell me, you know, when I first met you, you hadn't even opened your mouth yet, and I thought you were a bitch. I had that resting bitch face, apparently. And so what I did was, after hearing that so much, and especially when I was going to my 12-step recovery meetings and newcomers would come in, and I felt like they weren't comfortable approaching me, which in a program like that, it's life or death. So for people, you know, if I've been around for 5 or 6 years, I have something to offer someone who has, you know, a 90 days or a year or one day. And it's really important that people be able to approach me in those situations. And so I worked really, really hard on making myself smile more. So I would make sure that I made eye contact with people, and I would be smiling when and not like the cheesy, like, hi, hi, you know, like genuinely like, hey, I'm so glad you're here. Like, and you can tell they're like super uncomfortable. They don't want to be there. You know, this isn't just like a 12-step meeting. This is also just kind of anywhere. You know, I mean, you have people that have major social anxiety issues. I totally, you know, I understand that today. I didn't used to. I used to be like, just not understand what the issue was and why people would get so nervous around other, you know, just groups of people. But I get it today. I can open my mind and understand that you know, I've experienced anxiety in other areas, so it's just a different area. That's really that simple, and I can understand that now. Sorry, I'm having some allergy issues today, so I'm probably gonna be coughing some while we're on this video. I'm going through the Japan toll, so that's why you're hearing that recording in the background. Japan life. Arigato. So, arigatou gozaimasu. Yeah, what a cool thing to be experiencing culture in another country for 3 years, you know? But I digress. Anyways, so yeah, totally lost my train of thought. I know I was talking about wearing makeup at first, and anyways, my point is that I am working really hard on, I put mascara on this morning. That's what I did. I didn't put anything else on. My face is clean. And you know what? Look, I feel really good about how I look right now. I look beautiful. I can say that to myself, and it's like, I actually mean it. That's crazy. I mean, it's crazy because I really would not have felt this way a couple weeks ago. But it's amazing how much like your mind has an effect on your perception of things, yourself and others. So I don't know, like, maybe y'all should join me and tell yourself that you love yourself every morning, or that you're beautiful. I mean, it really, and if you're struggling, especially if you're struggling with, you know, not feeling good about you, I will will challenge you to tell yourself something positive about you in the mirror every morning before you start your day. I'm telling you, it is incredible how much of an effect it can have on things. I am grateful that was suggested to me. It is such a simple thing, positive affirmations, and I'm going to do it with my kids when they get old enough to understand how to speak, full sentences, because Ellie's not there yet, and she doesn't, she's still very silly, which is fine, but I would say maybe when she's like 3 or 4 and really can like talk better and we can have more of an understanding, I'm gonna have her stand in the mirror and look at herself every morning and tell herself that she's beautiful and that she's worthwhile and that she's loved and smart and funny, and I want to make sure she believes all of those things about herself. It is so important because, man, I just feel like, my life could have been so much different if I'd grown up with confidence in myself. I did a lot of really stupid shit growing up, especially involving boys. And I don't regret any of it because it's gotten me to where I am today, and I wouldn't be the person I am today if I hadn't gone through the experiences that I did. So I'm not saying that. However, I would like for my girls to not have to experience those things and to understand that, I don't have to have sex with a boy, for him to love me. Like it's not the same thing, and having choices and understanding that, like, I'm, just because somebody wants me to do something doesn't mean that I have to do it. What a concept, Here's what I'm going to do right now. This is our breathe stick. Okay, I know I'm throwing the oil stuff in. I'm doing it. This is part of my everyday life, so I'm going to talk about this too. But this is our breathe blend in a stick form that's just like Vicks Vapor Rub. That's like what its consistency like. It smells awesome. This is excellent for people that have asthma because it helps open up your airways. So it also helps with congestion, and since I'm dealing with like allergy congestion today and I'm about to go walk fast and not jog yet because I'm not there yet, I'm going to put this on my chest, and it just helps to open up, breathe easier. Oh my god, it smells so good. I love it. I'm going through a tunnel, that's why it's so dark in here right now. So yeah, just in case you're wondering why it's such a weird picture, that's why. So anyways, I'm feeling really good today, and I'm gonna go do this with these awesome women, get my little workout in for the day, and just do some other stuff, run some errands, and got a cool meeting with somebody this afternoon about how to help them with incorporating oils into their life, and I'm looking forward to that. So anyways, I hope everyone has an awesome day or night wherever you're at, whenever you watch this. I hope everything's going awesome with you,